So this is a walkthrough of my Trex 450 clone set up for Arducopter. So first off, I had to 3D print a new mount because I wanted to run two batteries. So we have the main 3S 3300mAh battery here underneath the pod. We then go through this power module, and then over here we through the ESC into the electric motor. This ESC is pretty bad, so I'm getting a new one and I'll replace this. And the power module, this cable here comes all the way down to our Pixhawk flight computer and provides power for that. So by running this, I can get the voltage and amperage going essentially to the electric motor, because the power to run this is pretty small. And essentially from that I can then work out the power going to the main rotor, and with that power I also have an RPM sensor directly on the main shaft here. So with these parameters I can accurately determine my head design and play around there in my blade element momentum theory code. So we have a second battery here. This is a 3S 1100mAh. This goes to Hobbywing 10A BC, which is in the middle here, and this goes all the way around the outside back into here, and essentially that powers the servo rail bus off the flight computer. So that's set to 6 volts, so all the servos, there's some EMAX servos here, some what was this one, a KST servo on the tail, so that's powering that. Coming back round to the front, if I hold this up, we have a downwards facing Lidar sensor on the front here, so that way I can accurately determine the height of the helicopter up to about 3.6 meters. I just went for a cheaper one, it's about 16 euros. More expensive one, obviously you can get bigger range, but being able to accurately hover at 3 meters is good enough for me. So if we spin the helicopter around, we have the other side. So as I said, we have our Pixhawk 6C on the top, we have the receiver mounted on the side, and that of course is powered by from the flight computer, and it'll do iBus telemetry out, so I can also get telemetry out on my transmitter. Back here we have the GPS, and it's a bit hard to see, but in the middle there, that purple box is a Kahuna Wi-Fi telemetry downlink. So I can just connect through the Wi-Fi, open Mission Planner, and get all the data in real time. So, first flight soon. Still setting up a few parameters, but keep you posted.